Hello, everyone. Nobody's here. Yeah. Hello, Crystal. Happy new moon. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. We trust you are well. It's been quite a week, hasn't it? A lot of changes, a lot of transformation. Hello, River. Happy Halloween. Happy Samhain, and happy new moon. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Indeed. Indeed. A beautiful new path awakening. Beautiful, powerful new moon with Scorpio energy. Setting the stage for embarking your own path. Indeed. It is time. And we just uploaded a tarot reading on Facebook. And it was all about the time is now, divine timing, follow intuition, things working out. Really following on your plans, what you're wanting to do. So the energies have definitely shifted for the better, and we're feeling a lift, a lot of releasing, a lot of rebirthing. There was a lot of shifts and really feeling. We felt this time Source really wanted all of us to feel and be honest with our feelings. Um, to feel what you're going through, not to shy away from the feelings, not to shy away from if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling angry, feeling irritable, to really just deeply sit with the feelings, feel them, not obviously don't let them consume you, but you knowing what's not aligning or whatever you were feeling was assisting Source to also rearrange and align everything to your wanted energies. That's what we really found. So if you're really not comfortable or wanting to be somewhere, you would feel it. Or if you're not happy with the situation not going your way, you would feel it. And that frustration was a powerful indicator to Source saying, okay, not this. Then you set the intention to what you want and then allowing that shift to occur. So it is a very interesting space because Source feels through us, right? The unknown shadow is limitless and is eternal and is at that space of nothingness to allow freedom. And we are the feeling, as Abraham Hicks says, the leading edge creators. We are the feeling, the seeing, the sensing, the moving of Source. And so us feeling now and allowing ourselves to really anchor in what we want is a powerful rebirthing. I'm absolutely overtaken with what just came through. Big revelations after big actioning. Yes, indeed. We also had a very powerful shift yesterday, and a huge re anchoring of our frequency, really more aligned to that which we are. We literally offloaded everything we were doing to everything we had to heal in order to allow our frequency to be was finally released. So if there were any frequencies we were using to heal, anything that we had to heal, any energies which were tools for us to clear, we were all asked to release completely because they were guiding us to areas of healing which we no longer resonated with, which no longer aligned with us anymore. So it's like, but Source, I've cleared all the fear within me. I've transmuted it. I don't want to keep being attracted to these. Why are you encouraging me to go there? Why there? And they're like, well, you're still integrating with this energy. Release it. So we just released so much of what was the awakening tools, and we anchored in our prime core frequency, and that's been quite a powerful shift. We're still integrating and balancing, but it is that rebirth, that death energy where you don't have to have a physical death to connect to your oneness and to come back to center. We are healing that you can literally be in this physical experience, connect to source, and re anchor that frequency and be it. A very interesting stage for everyone. Hello, Khadi, wonderful beings. How's everyone doing today? Can't believe I have back pain. Is my Glendini being highly active? Yes, and your root chakra, your foundation is changing quite a bit. You're shifting dimensions. We can feel it. You're aligning your root, your base is aligning to what is what to your base, and your foundation and your environment is shifting and transforming to what will honor you. Everybody's is in very different energies. It's quite interesting. Vanessa, hello, everybody, hello. And River, you took away the pumpkins and the Halloweenies. Of course, you may add some pumpkins and some beautiful spiritual Halloween energy. We would never say no to that. Okay, everyone. We trust you're well, River, beautiful soul. We love the name River. It's just such a soothing energy, and it's glorious to feel your presence here with us. Yes, huge shift, and everything's so direct and just too good for me. I'm thankful. Yes, and it's getting better, much better. We're raising it, and now let us open a portal and truly step into these energies, right? So let us begin. I feel we are good. Yes, we are good. 8 at the moment. It says we're 8, so good infinity number. And whoever joins will join in. So, beautiful beings, new moon, new cycle, new beginning. This time, Scorpio energy, rebirth in your truth. You have been working towards this. This is the energy we've been waiting for, where finally we can manifest and create in a frequency, in an energy that honors us completely. You have been doing the purging, the clearing, the healing, the balancing, the aligning, everything. And this last few, October was an intense month of purging, and anything taking away your power was seen, was understood for you to release. Any last shifts happening within and without, highly sensitive, all your emotional ups and downs was you being part of the transformation. So it was needed for you to feel what you were going through in order for you to set the intention of what you want. So it wasn't you backtracking. The past energies coming back wasn't you backtracking. It was a review of what no longer aligns with you for complete release, so that the light now awakening within the divine masculine frequency can honor you. The divine masculine energy is healed back again to the light. You have done the work. Okay. And the light asks you, the physical asks you now to not punish it with the old. Okay. Yes, when you were here in the illusion, the physical was not a fun experience. It didn't honor you. You did the work to anchor, to heal, to transmute, and to release and to cleanse your frequencies and anything disrupting your energy. And now you are ready to embody you. And you've also assisted the light, the physical, now to anchor in at source. And so, right now, the physical, the light, is ready to honor you completely. And that was what was happening in October. The light is ready to honor you completely. So, whatever you had, as we mentioned in our path, whatever you had taken on in order to heal, the tools, the energies along the way were no longer necessary. The light was saying, hey, I'm actually at source now. You no longer need to be armed with all those vibrational weapons, clearing and purging. We are quite ready to honor you. So you need to offload that. You need to take that off, because all of that is causing the interference. It's causing you to attract all these energies you no longer want. Those memories. You need to offload that, become completely at your core energy again, naked, vulnerable, your core raw energy, the energy that you came into when you came into the light, into the physical, the energy you wanted to be. We're going to now start there, because now, yes, you have cleared the interference, and now you can finally be that energy. It's now time for you to manifest your reality, your heaven frequency on earth. You don't have to have a physical death and go to your source space to be source. We are healing that you can literally be in this physical environment, this physical body, connect to source and awaken those energies here. And it's finally time. So this is going to be quite a big shift. If there's anything within your grid which isn't yours, it's going to be cleared. Okay. So this might be a bit of a big releasing of unexpected energies you didn't expect to release. On our side, personally, for the longest time, we were anchoring divine love and we were transmuting fear to love. Okay. And we've just come to understand that our frequency is divine joy, that we anchor in divine joy for the manifestation of source, the materialization of source, that results in joy. That's the side effect almost, the aroma, the result, the outcome is joy. For when you manifest yourself, it's a joyous experience. But because of the fear being so dense, when we came through, we couldn't be joy. And it was very reflected in our upbringing, no joy allowed. So first, we had to take on divine love in order to clear the fear, to anchor divine love was also one of our missions, was to anchor divine love in the human form, in the physical, through the different transmutations of fear. And then the last few weeks, especially the day before yesterday, was so bumpy because we were like, but what's happening? Why do we feel like we have two, three directions? What's going on, Source? Why aren't you clear? And they were like, well, you have a few frequencies no longer aligned to you, and divine love wants to go there, but your true frequency of joy wants to go there. And then I somehow we received through a bit of tantruming and a little bit of frustration, we were able to release everything once we sort of had a measure of what was going on because it was very confusing. We didn't understand what was going on, but we had this breakthrough moment where we just cleared everything. Everything. We just had this inspiration to clear even source, woof, all the guides, woof, all our abilities. You said our abilities, our channel, like everything must just go because we are not feeling comfortable. We need a complete reset. Everything just said reset, release everything. And then we were at the space of nothingness and we could feel we everything we had gathered, every information, all the tools, all the healing gone. And in that space, we were like, okay, source now, the energy that allows us to manifest us in wanted experiences, in joy, in abundance, whatever that is that available? And then it came through and we asked, what are you? Divine joy. We're like, okay. And they're like, you are divine joy. You just had to take all of that on to clear your energy to you. It's time for you to come back home. And we had this major integration. And today we feel so much better. The collective pain is gone. The 10 of Wands energy is gone. The burden is gone. And when we were doing our readings today and our work, it was so clear. We were, I mean, it's always been clear, but it was crystalline. We haven't felt weaving so us. It was like breathing. It felt so smooth. And realized, okay, we had to release everything that we had to take on, the tools, the frequencies, the armory, in order for us to come back to our true light, the judgment energy, right? Being seen in your truth to be manifest in your truth. So it's going to be quite a purging of everything that isn't you. Whatever you needed to adopt and you needed to take on and integrate in order to clear for your path, that's going to be gone. So you're only going to be left with your pure core frequency. That'll allow you to anchor in to your core energy, receive everything that you are, anchor that on earth, and then finally shift you above the illusion because we can feel we are no longer engaging in the illusion. We have completed anchoring in all the energies, right? By us awakening and assisting source, well, the physical rather, to awaken and to connect to source. That was the point. We said, oh, the physical isn't honoring source. We need to now heal and clear it in order for it to honor source. And that's done. Now, because that's done, all of us who are awakening at this time, we can all now shift into that awakened source energy, and then those in the illusion now actually need to do the work because the energies, the information is there. Okay, so you might find that the humans who are still illusioning might be having a little bit of a bumpy time, going forward, because we're no longer here doing the work for them, right? They would just be going along, yay, energies are nice, and like, but we're the ones transmuting, healing, clearing, transmuting, healing, clearing. They're having a great time, and we're here having like, what's going on? Are we up? Are we down? What's going on, right? Because we're doing all this work. And Sosa said, yes, now it's time for you to shift into your frequency. You have downloaded and anchored all of the tools, which is why it's been such an interesting. We're just thinking of you, Sandra, when you comment on the beautiful YouTube and Facebook and you tell us about all the work you've been doing. And we're like, yes, that's how it's been. It's been this healing and transmuting and shifting these energies, whatever needed to be cleared and shifted and realigned and anchored in order to bring higher frequencies of source had to be done. And all of us were doing it in the different ways, in the different frequencies, in the different manifestations of your life, through relationships, through your own personal experiences, through your psychedelic weavings, right? Through whatever else you are doing. And now the information, the light codes are now available on Earth for humans whenever they're ready. It's up to them to do the work now. But because that can get a bit chaotic, we can feel sources saying, and it's time for everyone here to shift now into their realm of manifest energies, their heaven on earth, their truth, which creates almost a protective barrier, almost a shielding. So then you literally are stepping into a reality where you're having soul connections. Now the people you're going to meet are those who are in source, are those who are co-creating within source. It's a whole new world that opens up for everyone who's done the work. And it almost allows you to finally release the burden. We're no longer carrying the frequencies for the humans who are unawakened and for the illusion anymore. 10 of Wands, we're offloading and beginning. Ace of Wands, a new path in your truth. Okay. Riatuta lavare kiriavesh. New beginnings, new path, new energies. It's all about the new. If somebody is going to return in your life or an experience is going to return, that returning experience has done the work. So it's somebody you haven't seen for 10 or 20 years or 30 years, and they have done the work all of a sudden popping back up. It's not going to be somebody who's still in the illusion. A lot of the shifts are going to happen quite naturally and organically because what's coming in for you is really exciting. It's aligned with next year's 2025, the ascension year, where we've mentioned you receive the nine, you receive, and in the receiving, you release. The nine is the purging, the endings. But instead of it being that release, release, release to go to ground zero, which we did in 2023, the five, no, 2021, yeah, the five, transformation and changes, where everything had to just be purged. That Five of Pentacles energy, that was hectic. Remember, whatever was not serving you was gone. Whether you held on to it, it was gone. That was a crazy purge in 2020, 2021. But this isn't that kind of purge. This is you are receiving such a wonderful thing. You are now asked to take it. Take that leap of faith. Take that new opportunity. Trust that new soul connection. Allow yourself to receive the light, the physical, the divine masculine saying, trust me now. You can receive and you can feel it. You can feel the energies. You can feel the offer. You can feel the excitement. You can feel the joy. You can feel how it's a good offering. You can feel the vibrational resonance. And we ask you now to take that leap of faith and trust in the new. As you do this, you're ascending because now you are finally climbing the stairs within your vibration, within your frequency. With 2020, 2021 was brutal. Sorry, I just saw that. Brutal it was. Okay, climbing and ascending the steps and ascending all the higher energies. And as you're doing this, you are releasing the past, but it's very organic. It's a very natural progression forward. And the opportunities coming in are also very natural. Don't have to fight for them because finally now your light is pure and the physical can now read it and see it to honor it in a pure way. So it is not this resisted energy, it is fluid and harmonious. Okay. Anything else? No, we are ready. So we're going to connect. It's going to be quite a big purging of everything. So be very open and very free to release. Some of you might go to ground zero. Because some of you sources saying it might be that your frequency couldn't even materialize in this realm. So now finally it's materializing for the first time for you to anchor it in right now. So it's a complete rebirth. Okay. Don't worry about your abilities and your skills. They will remain and be amplified. They might have a few modifications because they're more in their alignment, but whatever you have awoken up with your skills and abilities has always been yours. You can't lose you. They're just going to be more amplified and more tuned to your frequency, right? Just as you witnessed Velastri and the tarot reading versus Kemet and the integrations, it was just similar energy work, but just adjusted to what aligns to our frequency primarily. Some of you, it might be an energy and a frequency you've always known you are, just now more amplified and tuned in. But sources saying some of you might be very shocked at who you wake up being. This is basically you having, it's a physical death without you dying and you finally aligning to what you are. Because if you had a physical death, you'd release all the work you're doing on earth and go back home. So this is you literally anchoring home back. Yay! Okay, let's begin. Mm. And if you have been feeling very emotional and very heavy and very confused, this is going to help a lot. It's going to lift that all off. It's going to assist you, and you're also going to receive your life force because your life force couldn't quite come through. So your life force energy is going to finally flow through and anchor in Earth in order for you to be, first of all, topped up, re-energized, and refueled back to 100 a billion, whatever it is, wherever you are at max, and then also integrated in the earth so that the earth energy and the physical energy can now honor you and can support you because you'll be present. Your life force will be present here. Okay. Let us begin. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Virieshkia tur talozatos rivirkia talos. Deep breath out. Virieshkia tur talozatos riviresh riavir. Deep breath in. Kivieshkia turos talozatos ki tur talavaresh. Deep breath out. Kivieshkia turos talozatos ki viriavir. Deep breath in. Virieshkia tur talozatos ritaros ki aviresh. And a deep breath out. Virieshkia turos talovaros ki atir. Keep breathing at ease. Virieshkia turos talozatos ki viriataros talozatos. Rivieshkia tur talozatos ki turos ki avir. Rivieshkia taros talozatos ki tur. Virashkia talo vereshkia tires talava. Kireshkia turos talozatos ki vire. Rayaturos talavareski adur talavareski vires. Virieski aturos talazatorski tur talavireski azatir. Kiviatur talavaresh varesh varesh vareski atalos. Rivieski aturoski avires riazir atur talavaros. Uria vir, uria varos, uria vir, uria varos kivi. Ratalos talazatos. Rivereski aturos. Riavireski aviros. Riavaros riaziros. Riadiros, riaziros, riavalavire, kiavire, zaviva, uroskati, viatos, vielos, viatos, kivatos, kituros, riashkatir. Yato, riato. Connecting to the moon, luna, kata, laviresh. Preparation codes, valatush. Connecting to transformation frequency, riatulos, rebirth. Preparation codes, vilatu, talvi. Preparing your grid and connecting to your source. Everything that isn't you, that isn't your true core frequency, is being released now, purged from your grid. All Rayashkiatura frequencies, integrations, abilities, gifts, all of it. Ground zero. ground zero purging, total rebirth. How would you be should you have a physical transition? Where would you go? Where is your home? That is who you are. That is what you anchor in now. How would you be should you step into earth, an awakened earth? That is who you are. That is who you be. And that is who you anchor in now. Receiving your primary source core now, your true source core now. Riviato lovera, kia tu, kia vir. Via riesh kia tur, via vir, kia vir. Ria viesh kia tur, ria vi, ria vi. Qui viesh ria tur, ria vi, ria vi. Qui viesh ria tur, kia vi, ria vi. Qui viesh ria tur, kia vi, ria vi. Qui riesh kia tur, ria vi, ria vi. Qui riesh kia tur, ria tur, kia vare. Qui riesh. Connecting to joy, to allow all that you experience in the physical to be of source manifestation through joy. Vayaturosh, the joy which was unavailable, Raturosh, Vyaturosh, for you is now available completely. The unobtainable joy now obtained. All that you are allowed now. Connecting to divine light, the divine masculine healed, and receiving all of your light codes. Receiving all of your source energy, your prime core source energy, your authentic original frequency, your true authentic power, and everything else that is aligned to you. Total system upgrade, receiving. Riatalove, integrating. Riavarokive. Crystallizing, activating, and receiving your life force. Your life force returns to you. And your life force anchors into Raturosh, divine earth, the golden frequencies of earth, earth at your truth, at your richness, at your wealth, the authentic birthing of you. The authentic birthing of you. Resh katare la viresh kati. Riesh ria viresh kiturosh talavare kivi. Riesh ria turoviesh, the joy frequency, that all that you do is a joyous experiencing of you in your authentic power truth. Nothing denied you, no element of your source frequency denied to you. While you are receiving your life force energy, this will continue even after the integration, so we're going to keep that running in the background. Raveshka Turta Lavarosh, receiving all of you now. There's much of you to receive, so connecting to the unknown shadow, connecting to your higher self, your highest self, your highest potential self. The unknown shadow, the unknown divine feminine, your unknown source, and receiving all that you are now. All that you are now. All that you are now, receiving. And your light physical self returns to the unknown light, just transient for a period, in order for your unknown shadow to anchor in the elemental frequencies, in the vibrations of the light, and once anchored in fully, will transform to the known light. But right now, unknown to unknown, that you may receive all that you are, undisrupted, pure frequencies of who you truly are. Riesh Tavao, Riesh Ravire. Increasing the frequency, increasing the intensity. Any of your true spiritual team and guides coming through, for each of you are so unique. And some of you, your guides are from different dimensions, finally allowed to come through because you've anchored in your original ability and gift and source core. So they're coming through now for the first time, your home family. You are surrounded by your home frequency. And they embrace you and they hold you and celebrate you. They're so happy you're home. You are home in your frequency, in your truth, in your clarity. And you receive gifts, you receive understanding, you receive healing, you receive blessing, you receive from your home frequency. And you also receive from the universe thanks. You have done powerful work integrating light codes into earth. Some of you, light codes which aren't even yours, in order to heal and clear. You have done powerful work weaving and transmuting. And now the universe wishes to thank you, to reward you, to bless you. And you now have windfall of abundance, blessings, reward for your hard work done, integrating into your grid, physical body, emotional body, spiritual body, mental body, into your physical environment, into your light body, into your light realm, into your earth grid. You are all awakening a very unique reality, and your reality is now being rewarded, blessed with the support, resources, opportunities, experiences. This is every energy you have ever integrated with, every guide you have ever assisted, every being saying thank you to you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your healing. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for your mastery. Thank you for all that you have done these many, 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 many lifetimes. Aligning you to a destiny now which is aligned to your truth. Timeline shift, temporal shift, and anchoring in all these beautiful opportunities in the now, in the present, for all of you to now step into your new world, already supported, blessed, and abundant, full and rich, whole, and also in your destined future. It's an eternity of abundance. Connecting to the golden frequency to raise and assist And the golden frequency shares a gift of the golden palace, each of you manifesting a golden palace and receiving now from your golden wealth. Increasing capacity for your life force energy, receiving more. Each of you having your own individual activations, integrations, upgrades. All that you are is no longer limited. So, this is you evolving into your highest form, the highest form available at this time. And naturally, as the frequency keeps rising, you will just keep evolving and ascending without resistance. Peace within your mind, within your heart, peace and ease within your body, your spirit, peace within. Releasing the 10 of wands, the 10 of swords, releasing the collective pain. You no longer need to carry humanity's pain, releasing it all, a complete release and purge. Purification. The angels wish to come and join and assist in the raising and the celebration of your frequency, of course. The beloved frequency coming through, comfort, care, nurture, love, restoration. The oneness frequency coming through. We, Kemet, are of the oneness energies. So we come through for you too. I think we're dancing around you. We definitely feel like we're dancing around you. And also, of course, assisting in any which way we can integrate oneness, space, consciousness. You're receiving your wisdom, you're receiving your knowledge, you're receiving everything which was once withheld, now available for you at this time. Ria valarias skiatura talaviras riaziras skiatur talavaros. Ria varorias riaziras riaturos riavires riatires skiatires. Ria varias riaturos riavaros riatires skiaturos talavaro. Ria kies taviravu kies. Kiatos katura viries. Riavires. Divine star activation. Miriash katir. Earth. Viriala vireskitur. Riaki. Fire. Riatiresh razir riviki kiesh tavir. Talave. Air, rizakita lavatur riavish tauro. Water, kiriaki yashtalava. Ether, ratare vie. Mother Earth Gaia Freya rises. Oh, holds you within divine love. A nurture, a care from the divine mother frequency like never before. You are safe, you are secure, you are supported, you are loved. Oh, and you are so honored. You remarkable, brilliant, powerful being. Father Earth, divine light frequencies. Hmm. Thank you for returning us home. Now we return you home and allow you an experience of you like never before. You are safe. You are secure. Hmm. Allow yourself limitless expression, abundance, and joy. You are to celebrate each and every single day, for we celebrate you each and every single moment. Varakiyeshtavi, vialave ravi. Receiving the numerology 1, talavare ki turosh talaviresh talava. 11, kirifa kia tu talava torosh katiresh talavi kivi katu 8, katalavi katira tu raviresh ke turo talaviresh kia turosh kiavi riaviresh kia turosh talaviresh. Mia turosh talavarosh. Resh talavesh talavesh. Balance restored. You made a decision, beautiful beings, and you chose you. You chose source. You chose love, truth. Hmm, what a wise choice indeed. Kivaya dave, kafiresh kati. Riatuta lavaresh kia viresh kiato. Raverati la viresh razir. Kiviatu rostavaro kiviesh davire. Talavare kiviesh katu. Tabe kiviazarekesh. Talava. Viatuve kavi. Miarekie. Miaratives. Now, this is the part you were most excited about. How on earth does your frequency look like in physical form? How does this bountiful planet manifest and materialize your truth? This is the healing now of you, the restoration. And within this healing journey, this ascension to all that you are, you also open up a gateway which assists, yes, indeed, the very humans which who choose, who are courageous enough to follow the teachings you've left in their realm to ascend. You've opened the gateway by you living your abundance. You open the gateway to humanity living their abundance. The healing of sacrifice is over. The healing of abundance begins. Ratu talavarish ravia, kayazatria, riviesh razatria, katuro, viliariesh katura, kia, viriesh rivi, kiari, dava, kive. Mm, yeah. Go now, divine ones, follow your destined paths, follow your dreams. The earth now yields to you, not with an enslavement, no, but in honoring of that which you are, in celebration, in materialization, manifestation, alchemy, in just rewards. As you experience you and discover you and learn about you, you awaken so much of this earth. For now, your frequency here awakens and calls forth the earth to manifest in ways it has never done before. All learn now the alchemy of Source. You, the earth, life. You remarkable, beautiful, powerful beings you are. Hmm. Hmm. We shall allow you all to settle in to you. You are all still receiving your life force energies. There's quite a lot of you to receive. The fluidity between unknown light to known light will just continue. When you receive from the unknown shadow, you will almost have a bit of an unknown light state. So whenever you feel that trippiness, nothing is wrong. You just are going back to that infinity state in order to receive all that you are without resistance, without understanding, defining. And then as soon as you've completed, you'll find yourself into the known light again. You'll get used to it. You basically will get used to how you operate. Us today was a whole we this integration we received yesterday. So today was Kemet 101, back to day one. And it's interesting now how we communicate with divine joy, divine light, and source. Very different energies, very unique points of conversation. And so if you are asking maybe your source self something and you're not really getting anything, it might be because you are asking your soul self something of the light. So perhaps ask your divine light self and they will have the answer. If you're maybe asking your divine light something which is more of your source energy, then ask your source energy. You are both, you see. You are both the shadow and the light. And both of them work very differently. So honor them in their own ways, and you're going to learn it. It's a new way of communicating with you and all the yous that are you with you at this time. Hmm. This integration takes about 2 weeks. We're receiving to fully set in. So just allow yourself a settling in of it. Some of you might take longer, some of you shorter. It's really just your journey. Um, some of you, again, it depends on where you are and what you are, right? Some of you might be a complete 180, where am I? Others of you, it's just a slight, ooh, because some of you were anchoring your energies and other stuff. While others of you, you were not even near what you were, and now you are receiving what you are, and it's like, okay, okay, okay. So this is where we're at, and so just really be at ease and allow yourself to be guided. Follow your intuition, listen to your guides, ask your guides for assistance, ask the angels, ask the guides. Everyone who you feel is close to you is very happy to assist you at this time. Yes, they're going to assist you to empower yourself and for you to, to understand your own energy. So, yes, some things you may just have to discover on your own, but they are there to assist you to understand you, your processes, and what is happening in your life. You are to the primary energy is restoration, rest, and um, yes, the primary energy is resting at this time. Thank you. Beautiful. Chanel. Thank you, lucky and lovely. And it feels strange because you're all thinking, oh, what do you mean rest? We're busy. We have to get busy. We have to get going stuff. And so I was saying, yes, yes. Do you yet also understand you are now going to receive from you in ways you don't even anticipate? So it's part of you moving into your new space, into your new way. So don't attach so much to your current job. You might have a whole new job that opens up, be very light because now you are no longer, you're clear in your frequency. So that which is clear to you is coming in, and you have been awarded a lot of reward for what you have been doing. So that's integrating. And so allow yourself to be taken care of. The masculine frequency, the light, the physical is saying, let me take care of you. You assisted me to wake up, to come back. Let me to come back home. Let me assist you to your home. Let me assist you to your stability, to your sanctuary. I can now. I'm back now. We were all asleep for a while. We had to show the humans, but now we're back. We're here. So it was a bumpy ride, but now you're going to be crystalline clear more than ever before. You'll feel your energy restored to energies you didn't even know you had because finally your life force is here. Your life force couldn't quite anchor in when you were not in clarity, but now that you are a beacon of who you are, a bright star, your life force has found you and you're literally recharging. And so it's going to feel quite rewarding and quite energizing for you. And also, your life force is accepted and integrating within the earth realm. So finally, earth is stimulating and exciting and it's energizing. Earth is finally fun and home. It feels good to be here again. And your life force is a protective energy too. So it shields you from the illusion of whatever is happening. So you're not really going to feel yourself engaging in that world much, if any, if at all, to be honest. It's almost like you're just on a different TV channel. Yes, you'll still be maybe going to the shopping, the malls, doing whatever, but it's the chaos. You're not going to feel people's energies. It's just, you're just in your own world, and it's just going to be this energy where you are just protected, and it's like only those who are in the energy forces will be the ones who you are engaging in or who even see you or notice you. It's a very interesting visual we are seeing, but it starts, we feel this process starts quite gradually, right? It's like a dimmer light from dim to bright. It's we are climatizing to this, but it's everything and more that you wanted. Kiriaturtave kieshtavare kitalove. Trust your intuition, trust your instincts, trust your path now. And your guides are really saying, trust, they've got you. They've really got you. It's been wild, they know. It's been confusing. It's been a roller coaster, but they really have you. They've got you. You are so protected. You're so safe. You can trust the relationships and the connections that come now. You can trust the people who engage with you. Only those who are vibrationally within your resonance are coming through. You're so protected. It's just a space where Source really is encouraging all of us to be open to earth again, open to life again. And when you do engage with the humans who are maybe not awakened, it's a different experience. To you, they're just love. And we remember we received this download in another live session when we said to you, they're just love. And it's not a love they need to get something from you. It's just they can feel your angelic presence, they can feel your sovereign presence, they feel something from you, and it's not scary. They don't fear it anymore. They don't run away from it. They actually celebrate it, and they enjoy just being in their company. They enjoy your conversation, they enjoy your wisdom. You become a teacher, a healer to them too, maybe not to the magnitude as you are to others who are awakening, but to a space where they'll feel it, just as you're healing the earth. Um, you have anchored the light codes, so they're now available to them. So, because the light codes are available to them, they're also now available to your healing, to your truth. Those who are not resonant or who are very resistant, well, they won't be near you. It's like you deflect them, they won't even bother you at all. So there is a pure safety and a pure expression and a freedom to embody, which naturally we feel is quite a natural um, development. Time to wake up, we're receiving. Time to play, the time is now. Time to go, time to do, time to explore, time to do whatever you've been wanting to do. And the resources, the assistance come. So ask, and then you'll be guided to when, how, and it'll come to you. um, it'll come to you. You attract, you don't chase. It's never been a realm of chasing, it's always been a realm of attraction. And now finally you have anchored in the attraction frequency. Riatur talavaros kitir talavakesh, riakayatul talavalovem miatires. Ratur. The angels are with you, and they really want you to know that you're going to feel their presence more than ever around you just because you are clearer now. And so it's just your vibration is no longer distorted by illusion. So all of the higher frequencies are just as clear as you are clear now. And they say, we're here to assist. They're really coming in listening, hey, we're here to assist. What do you need? What do you want to do? What do you want to manifest? Ask us. We'll assist you. We will show the way. We'll bring it through. What do you want to build? What do you want to do? So this is the time for you to be very open. If you want a relationship, okay, angels, I'd love to meet somebody who's aligned, a soulmate, a soul path. Can you bring them over? Can you show me who point the direction, and they will bring a person through, and they say they will let you know that, hey, go for it and trust. They really want to release the fear of being open and the fear of engaging in life again. It's very natural for us to be apprehensive after how we've been treated in this realm. And so they're coming in to be like, you are safe, you are protected. Call upon us, call upon Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Raphael, your guides, your ancestors, past and loved ones, spirit guides, galactic teams, whoever is a resonant frequency to you, the fairies, the unicorns. Call upon the tribe, right? They're here and they are with you to assist you to manifest your life. It's meant to be very easy for all of you at this time and forevermore. It's an adjustment, they say, for you to get used to this new setting, and also for you to almost, they're saying, it's been such a long time of a mission. We know that you know, and we know that you believe, but they also understand you are also just like, okay, source, but also can it come now? And they're saying yes. And they are very excited because they know that when the first manifestations start to come through, they're going to be very validating on your journey. And so they're very validating on your journey, very validating on how you manifest. So you almost start to understand how you manifest, how you call things in, because now it's just coming through and you know how you did it. It's a teaching of your alchemy, a teaching of your manifesting. It's not a resistance. Everything really comes in with ease now. Um, Play and have fun, rejoice and sing and dance. And do whatever you feel that is inspired, right? The more you honor the light you are, the more you call in your abundance and everything you want. You are a natural healer. All of you are healers, you're teachers, you're leaders, you are. And so it's no longer now a chore to heal and to transmute. It's now just you shining. It's a love. It's a delight for you to be the light you are because it's received and it's recognized and it's rewarded and it's abundant to be that which you are. So they're saying this is now you loving who and what you are. It's no longer this, why am I like this? Why do I have to be this sensitive? Why is it so difficult? Why it's no longer this almost a negative struggle towards loving self. It's now a very positive, affirming, yay, I love what I am, who I am. This is amazing. Because now you start to really discover your light and your frequency, and it's honored, and it's just a beautiful space. A lot of dreams coming true. And a lot of playfulness. We're receiving, yes, you're a healer. Yes, you're a spiritual being. Yet things that maybe you wanted to do, writing that book, recording that album, um, acting in that movie, like the things which in the past were resistant and now are just very easy. Like you're not having resistance because you are doing what feels aligned. You're no longer doing what feels um, that's what is resistant to you. Beauty, there's a beautification. They really wish you to, and they say yes. Know that we understand that with the transformation and the roller coasters, having a positive mind, you know, positive thinking, affirmations, yeah, 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 while you're upside out, inside out was not an easy thing to do. So know that you have a grace there. It's not like you were just an average human and all you have to do is just be positive. You were being positive while also turning upside down and then transforming into something else and then evolving and then transmuting and then all of a sudden you're a dragon. So they're like they understand that the positive stuff was a bit intense, but you all managed to do it. And so there's a grace there. They don't want you to feel, oh, I didn't do enough. They said, no, you did everything. You did everything by the book. And now by the book, you are being rewarded and everything is now following through for you. And it'll be easier now to just maintain a positive, optimistic outlook because it's not so, the ascension process is now at ease. It's not this rough transformation energy. It's a lot more at ease. And yeah, it's clearer, it's lighter. You don't carry, you're no longer carrying the weight of the world. That portion of the work is done. Now you simply are the light of the world. And that portion is fun. Okay, you're making me rhyme. Let's do that. And yes, it is really, really exciting. We're so excited for all of you. We feel it. It's just been a day, and we're like, woo, what happened? Who are we? Kemet point two. Let's go. 2.0. And just enjoy the energies and what's coming through. Of course, we will still have our integrations, our YouTube, like we still have quite a lot to bring through for the collective. So we still feel there's quite a bit you'll all still receive from each other, from all of us healing. As much as we have been restored to our full power, we're still ascending, we're still healing, we're still opening up, right? So enjoy still, doing your healings and your meditations and sharing your gifts and co-creating. And it's we still have our weekly integrations to assist to transmute and heal whatever it's required. It's quite pleasant. The last few star signs was just like, oh, okay, opening up a portal to manifestations. Oh, it was like, okay, it's just like this gifting of gifts. Okay, if this is the weekly readings, then please and thank you. And yes, thank you and please. It's just this treasure chest and just higher vibrational healing. And it's not heavy, it's not intense. Um, yeah, we don't feel like we have very heavy energies to transmute. It's a whole new world. So we feel that it'll have a very new energy. Yet, that said, we do feel those of you who are healers and spiritual teachers, you will be assisting the collective as a whole. So your work that you are also offering will be for those who are, still awakening or are wanting to awaken or who are intrigued. So it's still going to be resourceful for those who are on their journey for I think we feel all of you are very loving and generous, and finally that feeling of I want to assist the world, it's here and you can, and it's not resisted. You can now finally just be the dynamic healer you are, and it's not this chaotic trauma, resistance, generational past life issue thing. It's just a beautiful place where you can heal and integrate and assist. And wherever you are, some of you are not spiritual healers, some of you are creatives. So if it's creating arts, if it's in the financial district, whatever area you're healing, because some of you are teachers, you'll be healing the education system. Some of you are healthcare professionals, you'll be aligning higher frequency in healthcare. Some of you are creatives, artists, some of you, it's wherever you are, that's where your healing is. And it's going to be a lot more easier for you to know how to implement your light in those spaces because your light isn't resisted, it's wanted. It's wanted. Your idea is wanted. Your feedback is wanted. You're the one people like you. Anything else? Please, what else can we do for this company? And it's not taken and used and abused. Whatever you are giving is honored, so you get your promotion. You get you what you like. It's not oh, now they see your light, they can just take it and drain it. No, it's you are getting the promotion. You are the one who's now the CEO of the company. It's like you literally climb because of your frequency demands you to be a leader. All of you are leaders. So it's like your frequency just There we go. That's where you're going to be. And now your magic can trickle down and assist everybody else to also rise. We like that. That's very pretty. That visual. Okay. We're just going to have a quick look at the comments and see if there's anything else. Otherwise, enjoy your shift. It is, and some of you might be feeling a little bit woozy, a bit disorienting. It is a 180 shift. So just take it easy, drink your water, ground, center, and it might, and know that you did everything right. You didn't do anything wrong, and that this is a new beginning for you, and you're on the right path. When we felt the divine love frequency leave, it was such a almost slightly traumatic experience for us because we had bonded so much with this energy we were healing with. All of a sudden, it just left, and we were just like, "Did we do the right thing? Did we have to keep it? Maybe are we doing it? Are we leaving it too soon?" And they were like, "No, no, no, no. If you had a physical death, the divine frequency light would remain love, and you would go into your divine joy. So this is literally you having the same process, but you are still in this frequency. We're healing the transition to literally just be a transition and not this physical experience that humans have at this time. And so in the next few days, it might feel like, oh, okay, I know that that was where I was going, but now that's where I'm going. Did I do the right thing? I feel, and so saying, yes, you did the right thing. It's time for you now to, and where you're going now, that's honoring your abundance. Everything you want is coming. That is the path of the Ten of Pentacles. That is the path of reward. That is the path that celebrates you. It's just you have literally been reset to you. So the map you were placed on is just being replaced. And that might feel a bit disorienting. You might be a bit worried, like, oh, I did something wrong. It's like, no, you didn't do anything wrong. You're realigning and you're just recalibrating. And but it's quite organic and it's quite natural. So you will enjoy the process, but there was just you're on the right path. You did the right thing. Okay. A full turn it off and turn it on again at a spiritual reset level. It's been such a powerful ability to release the past as if it was someone else. And it was, that is a past life. And that is the trippy thing. When you were born in when you were born in this human, you don't really remember the past lives. And now this is an experience where we don't reset, yet what you live truly is a past life. It's like when you think of ancient Egypt or a past life, it's literally a past life. So for you just to reset anew and go is very, it's quite lovely and it's empowering and it's encouraged. It's encouraged to let it go because it's no longer relevant to where you are going now. Present to future, the past, it's gone. Okay. I'm actually awakening right now, right here. Yes, indeed, real time awakening. Time for us. The magic is returning. The magic is here. And we look forward to everything happening indeed. Yeah, the 2020 to the 2020 cycle was intense, but we feel that now the energy is coming through, especially going into the 2030s. It's going to be very grounding, restoring, because threes are all about stability. So it's just going to be a lot more, yes, just building, building, building. It's not the ones who are going to be feeling it are the beings who are going to be freshly awakening, because that's going to be quite, that's going to be something. I can't imagine awakening when our energy isn't there doing the work for you. not that not that it's not that we were not I mean we were experiencing it ourselves, like we had to do the work ourselves. It wasn't, and nobody was doing the work for us. But I don't know, there's something about, we I don't know, we just a feeling that it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable for those who haven't been doing the work. It's going to feel quite they're going to really feel where they are vibing at, because our light collectively really gave them quite the cushion. We got the brunt of it. They got the cushioning, and now we're gone, and now it's just full um, a wake up call, quite profoundly to them. That's probably hold the destabilization of everything happening in order to rebuild. But we are anchoring the light for the rebuilding. So it's not going to really affect all of your timelines. So you just keep doing your thing. You're doing beautifully. Uh, Someone came back to my life and I was not even doubting this comeback, and maybe I'm naive. No, feel it, eh? Feel it through. Feel it through. If it feels aligned, it feels aligned. But if you feel, this person hasn't changed, bye bye. Don't do that to yourself, right? There's no need for you to repeat cycles that are not aligned. So if somebody is returning, check, have they done the work? Because if they haven't done the work, they're going to do the same thing to you, especially now. Your light is bright. Remember, now we are 100% starlight. So we are bright. So definitely some people from the past are going to be knocking, looking in the window like, ooh, someone's doing well. Let's see if we can just come and say, no, thanks. No, 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 no. Ready for the new. We're quite focused on the new. If it's somebody comes back, it's going to be very natural, but even they have done the work, right? You deserve someone who has done the work. If you've done the work to awaken and you are presenting the highest version of you, you definitely deserve somebody to honor you the same way, right? Yes. We love the divine masculine finding and embodying his empowering freedoms. Yes, it was such a, we had such a beautiful little download ourselves where we were brought back almost face to face with the divine feminine energy we were, and we were embodying the full divine masculine. And we felt ourselves get very emotional and cry and feel this distraught energy about what we had done. We just thought of the chaos, the warring, everything, and we just had this, what did we do? And the divine feminine said, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. The humans were doing that. They were doing all of that. You, divine masculine, step down from your divine space to go all the way there to earth, to anchor in divine masculine at that high frequency in order for them to have an understanding of what they were doing. You, divine masculine, allowed them the consciousness of the physical reality, that mirror energy, right? The physical mirroring. We literally came here, and as soon as we came from the divine masculine, as divine masculine, we literally came as divine masculine beings into this frequency to allow the unawakened masculine to have a conscious experiencing of what it was doing. And we were able to heal ourselves back because we were tethered there. And that allows the ingredients, the light codes to now be here. So the divine feminine was saying, you didn't do any of it. You were literally bringing the conscious experiencing of it. And we just received this big hug, this welcome back home. And we felt, okay. We just felt this guilt release, like, that makes sense. And then we just, we remember now. Yes, we remember. We remember seeing them. We remember they couldn't understand what they were doing. And the only way was for us to be there, to be the difference. And we're like, yes, like, okay. Okay. So the divine masculine is like, oh, finally, I no longer need to be in the illusion. I can now finally be back in the source frequency. And then the human frequency, they need to now follow suit should they wish to. Ashe, indeed. The divine laugh is pure divine confirmation. We have been laughing all week, which has been nice. Like these downloads, the nuggets of laughter, and in the mirror, just laughing. And we can feel how happy Source is, how happy the divine energies are. There's a huge celebration. They're just dancing. It's we can feel how massive this breakthrough is. We, I think, on earth are just not, because we haven't yet seen it in the material, it almost hasn't reached us, this celebration feeling. Even though we feel it within, it hasn't reached us on the physical conscious level, and it's about to. We just feel like it's now finally about to manifest, and then we are going to finally understand what we did. There's a lot of revelation and understanding that happens as the manifestations come true for us. It's a further understanding of why we did what we did. Because now that your ability is manifesting, you're like, oh yeah, that definitely could not manifest in that energy. That definitely needed this to manifest. I understand why I had to get rid of that in order for this to be. It just gives you like a whole lot of, okay, I get it. It's almost like you were always the color purple and you were creating purple, but this world was only red and blue was not allowed because green was blocking blue, something silly. So first you had to transmute the green to finally allow blue to come, and then, oh, purple, I understand why I had to first heal the thing before the blue so that I can be the purple I see. So it's that kind of energy where you finally, the missing components and how you had to heal and align them makes sense as you now manifest what you are. And it's in your own self too, because you're also now going to awaken and experience new things about you emerging through you and from you. And that's going to be quite powerful. Your guidance has been so powerful for my clarity. Everything finally makes sense, like being able to write poetry in a whole new language. It's an art of living for me, and I'm excited to embrace. Oh, we're excited for all of you to embrace the beautiful frequencies you are. Thank you so much for the donations. Thank you for the contributions. Thank you, thank you. I'm called for a new kind of occupation. It was never my plans, and quite frankly, I'm now more leaning towards my spiritual journey rather than my academic plans. Whatever is calling you, go for it, right? Go for it and ask your angels, ask your guides. So this is what I'm feeling. Is this, am I going crazy? Or they'll let you know yes or no, or they might say both. They might say, who knows? But absolutely feel what feels alive, right? And just take that leap of faith. You'll be supported. You, as you step into source, you're supported by source, and it's beautiful. But it takes that leap of faith. I always feel it's like the fool card going off the cliff, and as you step off the cliff, source comes and adds like a platform and a platform and a platform and a platform. Source supports you as you align as source, and just taking that leap of faith. Beautiful beings, thank you for this. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for weaving. Thank you for trusting the magic. And we look forward to the beautiful breakthroughs that now awaken along your path. Remember, trust your intuition. It's now time for you to really soar and fly. Do what feels aligned to you. You will be supported. Ask your guides and your angels for assistance. We will be here uploading and doing the readings and the channelings and all the things to support and assist you to navigate the energies as they expand. For we will receive the present live energies. So wherever we are going, I will be your navigation system, and I will assist you to navigate the weather and see what we need along these beautiful experiences. And we look forward to be able to share and laugh and dance and such goodness. But right now, enjoy the restoration, enjoy the support, enjoy the experiences that come through to assist you along the way. And be boldly you, shine brightly. You are safe, you're protected, you are held, you are loved, and you are now ready to show the world all that you are. Veriesh ki atur talvarosh, riviesh riaturosh ki viriatesh katir. Blessed be.